So today's a day of shopping for Kate's birthday. The boys are taking the boat up to Marston Cove.
So we're on a beam reach right now. There you go, that's good, that's good.
We're taking the car and we're gonna go get Kate something for her birthday, I hope.
I tell you a story about me and you. Out on the water, surrounded by the blue. They scream that only I'll be saved. They toss off the line that I just let it float away. Yeah, I'll let it float away. I'll let it float away. I'll let it float away. Float away, float away. Yeah, I'll let it float away. I'll let it float away. I'll let it float away.
Celebrating birthdays on a boat is kind of tricky. It kind of sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We don't have Amazon where you can just get whatever they want shipped to you, and you don't have the stores, you know, like Target and Walmart and whatever, places that we normally go to buy stuff. I'd like to get her something to open and unwrap. And Finn's birthday is coming up too. His is a week after Kate's. They are 11 months apart, so for 1 week in June,
4, 5, 6, 7, 9 days.
9 days, for 9 days in June, they're both the same age. You know how that happened? That was because I got pregnant. So Finn was 2 months old, when I got pregnant with Kate. Yeah.
Give me something good.
Oh.
I get wasted on the thought of you.
So is that what you want for your birthday?
I don't know. I'd have to think about it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna examine. Here, I'll send it to the group.
So we have a WhatsApp group for all 6 of us, me and Keith and Anna, Jack, Finn, and Kate, so that we can just all chat back and forth in a group. And it usually doesn't apply to Anna because she's not on the boat. Usually the messages are like, hey, take out the trash, or turn off the generator, or where are y'all at, or whatever. But she still likes to chat and to text because she likes being part of our group. She is part of our team. She's part of the Z team. What are they saying?
There's Jack's second thinking, of course, like I was.
Yeah.
He said, you can, they're super neat, but I don't know if that's what you're really gonna want. It's something that I really...
You want right now, but do you want it permanently?
That's what I was thinking.
Well, we can always come back. We'll be here for
Yeah, I know.
10 days. So we're gonna think about the board. They were $3.99, 400 New Zealand dollars.
Which is a lot of money.
So we're gonna think about it for a little bit.
How long will I have to wait? How long have we been too late? Now I wish that we never.
So we're back at the surf shop. We got some groceries, went to a couple other stores, and now we're back. Kate is getting her brother's opinion. You think you can do it? All right, let's do it.
Give me something, something
But this is pretty much all I need for my birthday. Thank you.
I get wasted.
Hello.
Ben, come on. Oh, I got a reef again. We're 30 apparent wind.
Here, let's Jack do it. Jack, throw the heads out.
All right, here, take the camera, Ben. Breaker tripped. You gotta go flip the breaker.
Flip the breaker.
Where's it at?
It's in Kate's room on the right hand side.
Okay. Which breaker?
All done?
A little too
Hey,
fast.
suck that up.
You need me to keep us in the wind? And there, we're lowering down the mainsail because we were going almost 11 knots. Oh, no.
Ben, turn this a little that way.
Okay. Is autopilot on?
Yeah. Throttle us up just a little bit. About 1,000 on each, or 1,200 on each engine.
So the batten is out of its pocket.
More that way.
Okay.
2 degrees.
What?
2 degrees that way.
Okay. Got it.
What do you want to do? I gotta raise it up past it and get it on the inside of it. Tighten up the main sheet a little.
Wow. What we were thinking about doing was setting up my kite so I can foil right next to the boat because we're on a beam reach right now. So I could just go parallel with the boat all the way. But it'd be a bit tricky if I fall and something happens, then we got to get the dinghy down. It'd be a cool idea though. What the freak was
Go ahead
that?
and let some more sail out.
Yeah, let some more sail out, boy.
Get it all the way out.
Ooh,
Trim it out.
the fast one. Hey, Finn. Finn, put another wrap on it.
You'll burn the rope if you don't have enough wrap.
There you go. Now put that on there. There you go.
Watch your fingers the whole time.
Good. He's got issues. He's got big issues. Well, we're at 3 if you like. What the heck?
So today I am going out shopping alone. Well, not with Kate. Bless you. And maybe I can get Kate something that she can open that she doesn't know about. And somebody else's birthday's coming up. Finn, do you know that you were 2 months old when I got pregnant with Kate? I had a little bitty newborn, 2 months old, when I got pregnant with Kate.
That didn't mean Kate came out when I was 2 months
No, no,
old.
no, no. Kate came out 9 months later. But, and I had Jack and Anna who were like 3 and 4 at the time. So if you didn't think I was Superwoman before, now I need the pats on the back because I don't know what happened. I don't even remember those days. I don't know how I survived. But we wanted a large family. We planned it that way. I didn't nurse for very long. Obviously, I didn't nurse Finn for very long. Had issues there. Nothing we need to go into detail about here. Goofy. A little piece of plastic.
See.
Camera problems, camera problems. Hey.
Yo, Finn.
Whoa, that hurt a shin. I love that Dilly's gonna be sent.
Oh,
Oh! Is that what you want for your birthday? Too bad. We'd have to sell a kid. All right. Oh, she'll love donuts. Donuts, donuts, donuts. Well, I didn't find anything to wrap up for Kate, but we had donuts, cupcakes, friends, and a skateboard, of course. So it's Kate's birthday. Happy birthday! All right,
Happy birthday!
do you know how to play Happy Birthday?
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Like,
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kate. Happy birthday to you.
I think someone's sneaking donuts.
So we just take whatever friends we can find. We don't know half the kids,
The grown-up
but
version of her.
we just invite whoever over to celebrate. Not really. We really know these people.
14 nuts now.
And somebody brought Kate some wine, it looks like.
She's old enough now.
13, the official age on Renegade. Yeah, that's right. She got a skateboard. I don't know if y'all saw her awesome new.
There, the new skateboard. Yeah, which one's Kate's?
It's a surfing trainer thing.
I love this one.
It's also just for fun. A paint set.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
hey, now you can paint stuff. That's cool.
And you,
Having trouble.
Ooh, that's a good chocolate pokey.
you often get whatever they have lying around on their boat. Sometimes it's extra halyard line, or homemade cards. Those are great.
We try not to
Wait, should I read
gift them to people that gave us something.
Make
Yeah,
sure.
We try to at least re-gift them to someone else.
Exactly.
Is this the rock? Is it the rock?
Rocks are good gifts.
The one that you named?
So I got the Envy Prodigy S8 Street Edition. Not that you know what that is, but I shipped it, ordered it from a place in New Zealand, and I'm surprised how quickly I got it. I just ordered it like 2 days ago, so I'm very excited, and I just want to go try it out.
Happy birthday.
Now don't break your bar like you did the other one. Have it snap right here, please.
Happy birthday, Finn.
Thank you.
I'm glad you got what you wanted. Yay. So you and Kate can scooter and skateboard together.
This is like really high up.
I know, it's perfect.
I don't like it.
Well, because you're used to low bars, but street scooting, you need high bars because you can do all the cool stuff.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Very cool.
All right, so we took out the old stuff, which was an inverter, battery charger, and then the master volt switch. Now everything is done right here. I put a 2 Pro Master Volt Pro combi units in here. So there's an inverter charger and an inverter charger, and they both fit in the same hole that the other two. And I eliminated that switch that was down here. I wired these in parallel. So, and I have 2 generators on the boat. You remember me talking about that was a complicated piece. So now I have a switch here where I can choose. It doesn't matter if my kids start both generators or somebody starts both generators, there's no way those generators are going to feed into each other or backfeed and cause damage. You have to manually flip this switch from the Northern Lights generator to the Onan generator or to the off position. You can isolate the generators all together. And then I installed the Master Volt EasyView 5 finder, and that controls all of what's going on down here. The Pro here is, since there's 2 of them parallel, one of them's the master, one of them's the slave. I've labeled it master and slave. And they were really easy to install. They basically fit right where the old stuff went in, and I got rid of a lot of technical stuff that was wired in here. I don't know whether it got wired in grease or what it is, but now it's very simple. I probably got an overkill on the wire. I used 10mm square wire for everything, so that there wouldn't be no chance of fires or anything like that. And it was a pretty simple install. It took me, started at 2 o'clock yesterday and finished last night about midnight, just because I took my time studying it. BEP Mastervolt down here in New Zealand was real easy to work with. Every time I call them for advice, they pick up the phone, and it was good. So I'm happy, they're happy, we're all happy. And I've got redundancy in battery chargers now, which was a big deal. I got redundancy in inverters now, so if one goes out, I can just go to the other one. So I'm happy.
Recently, we've had a couple of different radio stations and TV studios reach out to us for interviews.
It was very tough. The first 90 days of going from living where you had every convenience, you had everything you needed, to living on a boat, a small boat, with all your kids. It was a very hard transition for the first 90 days.
We also did a Zoom interview for a major television network.
All right.
What is your favorite part about living on a boat?
At least for me, I love the travel aspect. Traveling, meeting new people, meeting new friends, getting to go to places, tons of kids would dream of going. We get kiting, we get surfing, snorkeling, swimming.
I love meeting new people. I'm the social butterfly, my mom likes to call me. I always like go up to other boats, say, hey, you want to be my friend, And yeah, so I love going on beaches, spending the night, and I love swimming, scuba diving, traveling. I don't like the sailing part much as whenever we're gonna be there, like when we're there. But yeah, it's really fun.
What is your biggest challenge while living on a boat?
Privacy is a pretty big issue. We all have our separate rooms with doors, but it's pretty compact. Any relationship you have with your family on land, siblings included, is most likely gonna get amplified when you're on the boat. Like mine and Finn and Kit's relationship has grown so much because we were pretty close to begin with. So it just amplifies that, and we're super close.
The walls are also really thin, so you can hear what everybody's doing. Like my bathroom wall and Jack's room, I can, like if he's talking to like somebody on FaceTime or something, I can hear what they're saying. I don't try to, but I can always hear what they're saying, so yeah. Leaving friends is a really big thing about me. I'm a social butterfly, so I've always loved hanging out with friends, and I need to get more reliant on like hanging out around my family, so it's hard leaving friends. That's probably the biggest challenge for me.
What's homeschooling like on a boat?
It's pretty much the same. We've been homeschooled all our life. We homeschooled in Texas, we've homeschooled in Montana, we've homeschooled on the boat. We've done it all our life. We've never been to a public school. Yeah, we went to school once a week in the States, but on the boat we just, do regular school.
I like it. We're not having to stay hours a day in a classroom, then have tons of homework. The usual average time I spend on school is probably 2 hours a day. And that's not even anything compared to what some kids I know do.
You don't do school anymore.
Yeah, I don't do school. I'm graduated. So what about you, Finn?
I don't like school.
Me neither.
At all. School sucks. So, it's not the worst. I'm sure it could be worse if I was going to public school. So, I'm very thankful that we have such a, not a lot of school in the day.
How did you end up moving onto a boat?
We just got tired of the rat race in America and got tired of that grind, and we said, something's got to be, there's got to be more to life than this, because I was uninspired, we were uninspired as a family, and nothing was, we weren't an inspiration to our children or to ourselves, and we said, something's got to give, and so we just said, let's get a boat and go do it.
I am a city girl. I love the city, I love shopping, I love new handbags, I love, cool fun shoes. I liked my big closet with all my fancy clothes, but I could tell that our family was not doing good, and our marriage was not doing good, and we together decided to go sailing. I was like, what the heck, it can't get much worse. So what did extended family think about your decision to live on a boat? So when we first got the boat, we didn't even tell anybody that we were gonna do this. We didn't tell extended family, we didn't tell parents or his brother or my sister or anybody, because I think we had mentioned it in passing and they thought we were crazy. And so once we really decided to do it and bought the boat, we didn't tell anybody until about, 6 weeks into a crossing.
6 months.
It was a while, because first his mother was like, you're not taking my grandkids away, you're not gonna put them in danger like that. So our family was very hesitant to encourage us. But now I think obviously they've seen over the last several years we know what we're doing, and we're pretty good at it, and so they're on board now, and they're very encouraging and very positive. But we haven't been able to get them out to the boat. I think that people see the lifestyle from outside and think, wow, that's really glamorous and neat. But when you get right down to it and you see the rocking and the rolling and people throwing up and waves and storms and wet and you're salty and sweaty, and it's like, it's really not as beautiful as it seems. So, what do you hope to achieve on this adventure? Me and Keith have a common goal, and our common goal is to
survive.
Is to raise our children to live their dreams and to do something different and not to do the same thing that everybody else does. So that's kind of why we're doing something different, is to show them that you can do whatever you want, and the world is wide open for whatever you want. And so we have to live that in order for them to catch that vibe. And the only reason that I'm still on the boat is because me and Keith have the same goal in mind. We have the same purpose, And I don't, you know, when it comes down to it, it doesn't matter if I'm on land or in a big house or, you know, at a fancy resort or on a boat or sleeping in a tent. As long as I'm with my husband and with my kids and we're together, then that's all I need. But I would love a bigger closet.
Yeah, that ain't happening.